Let's talk about the challenge tokens in Call of Duty Mobile. In today's video, we're gonna cover the topic. It's one of the most controversial topics we had in CODM in a very long time. I mean, we had some controversies in the past, like the HBR pay to win and mythic iron sights and all that. But the challenge tokens is a really hot topic right now. And there's a lot of misinformation and spreading of different information. But my biggest problem is it's dividing the community. Whenever I see community fighting against each other in the Reddit post, it hurts me a little bit because it's a great game, it's a great community, and I don't like to see that. So let's cover the topic. What's the big problem right now in CODM with the challenge tokens? The first thing you need to know is people start seeing a lot more challenge tokens now when they finally unlock their first legendary, the stun melee. So this is what's happening right now. We always had these challenge tokens in purple crates. The thing is, once you unlock the stun, you start getting duplicates, because the thing is, the odds don't change. The drop rates for everything remains the same. Over the course of multiple seasons, you're gonna consistently get similar amount of red shards over time, and stun baton and CR56 AMAX also will remain consistent. Once you unlock one of the legendaries, it doesn't change the odds for the other ones. So this is the thing. People expectation versus reality. People thought once you finally unlock your first legendary, then all of a sudden you start getting only the other one, and then next week you're gonna be done and you're gonna have everything. But what happens next? Once you have the two legendaries, what do you think is gonna happen? You think you finally gonna start getting like 10 red shards every day and get the AK in a month? So this is not the way it was supposed to work. You're gonna unlock AK shards probably for 5 months if you play every day. It should take like 4 or 5 months, in my opinion, with my calculations. I expect at the start of season 5 I should get my AK. And the CR56 is twice as slow as the stun. So if you took like a month to get the melee, it should take like 2 months or start of season 3 to get the AMAX, I think. And if you think you're getting a lot of tokens now, wait till you get all the Power Nova crates. Now you're gonna see a lot more tokens. So we're not done with this, guys. Now let's check out the Reddit. There's a few posts I want to talk about today, and some of the misinformation I've seen in the comments. I would like to talk about that, so maybe we stop spreading some fake news and stuff like that. The first one is a meme I saw on Reddit, and once again, when I talk about division within the community, this is a meme. It's supposed to be funny, but it's actually hurting other people. This is no offense, but please stop this. No offense at the start, but then you mocking people. It says, but again, I do that too in my streams. I take the baby voice and I like, screw Activision, I'm gonna delete my game. Like, if you're actually gonna delete the game because you get tokens, of course it's a bit far. I've seen a bunch of posts on YouTube comments. People say I'm quitting, I'm gonna delete the game because it's too slow to get a free mythic. Like, the answer is, bro, you have the whole year, stop crying, right? And there's been a lot of posts of people complaining about the tokens, but deleting your game because of that, it's a bit hardcore. Like, why are you even playing the game in the first place? This is, again, splitting the community in two. And this is another post I saw today. Guy says, if you guys think people are complaining or crybabies, this is not the problem. Problem is not getting tokens from epic crates. The problem is we now have legendary crates dropping tokens. Now I want to talk about this specifically. When you click the question mark on top of the event, you're gonna see epic pool rewards and legendary crate rewards, and this is the big problem. People have noted that you're supposed to have a 0% chance of getting epic rewards in legendary crates, right? So here's the thing. It's not like you're all of a sudden getting epic rewards. Yes, I know the token is an epic reward. You should only get legendary shards and mythic shards in these crates, nothing else. The thing is, you are still getting legendary shards for the baton once you have it. And you're gonna see people who unlock the baton or just leave it there after you reach 200. You will see, if you don't claim it, you're gonna keep getting shards. if you claim it, instead of getting these shards, you're gonna get tokens instead. So it's your choice. If you want to keep getting duplicate shards for nothing, just leave it there. But you shouldn't see a difference. They're still gonna be useless. The difference though is the tokens you can actually use. You can actually use for 60 days. So next season, when you get another reset, you can still go on the exchange store and get your stuff faster, get more crates, and get more epic guns and all that. Problem is, you're gonna get them very fast, and then for the next 3 weeks, even more of these tokens. But that being said, I believe the drop rate remains the same. It's not like once you claim the baton, the drop rates change. I believe everything remains the same. You're still gonna get the same amount of red shards over time, with or without the melee. And the CR56 AMAX should also remain consistent. You're not gonna start getting less. And it's not like if you claim the melee, you only get tokens. That is not true. I've seen a bunch of comments about that. It is not true. Just because 1 or 2 guys got super unlucky last week, it doesn't mean it's the same for everything else. And also, it seems it's always the unlucky guys that go complain. The guys who get good stuff, they don't go talk about it much. So that's why you only see the negative comment. So just so you know, and don't get me wrong, I still understand. It is frustrating. I had my bad days of getting a bunch of tokens. It's not fun, especially from legendary cash, right? You would like to get more satisfying rewards. You want to see more red, more yellow. You don't like to see these tokens. So I understand. I also don't enjoy it, but I also understand this event's supposed to take a long time, and it's not supposed to all of a sudden getting cleared like in a month just because you unlock once. I expect to be grinding this for 5 months from the start. I even thought it was gonna be longer. Before the event started, I said it's probably gonna take a year. I was wrong. It's gonna be much faster than a year, but it's still gonna take a few months, at least 4 or 5 months. Now, of course, gonna be hundreds of these posts on Reddit. Some guys recording their cash opening and posting on Reddit. Ever since I got the knife, I've only gotten a bunch of useless coins, and he just posts 1 crate. So I know nobody only gets coins. And some guys say, and I've seen in YouTubers videos say, it's a waste of time now. I don't want to grind every day now because it's useless. I still grind every day. I still get red shards. Not every day, of course, but I don't think my drop rate changed after I got the baton. I still got some red stuff. I'm pretty sure I could go all day and just show you a bunch of posts and memes talking about the frustration. Now let's go to the good news. Do they know at least? Are they gonna do something about it? We have a few posts in the comments of the blog. I want to show you that right now. So here's the first one, and it's just been answered like a day ago. So someone asking if they're gonna make changes or adjustments to the cash system, especially now that a lot of players are still complaining about the tokens. So yes, this is a main concern, even in legendary crates. So here's the answer for COD Mobile official. Hey, not yet, but there were already improvements and changes planned for the near future. So they already have plans. Ideally, we'll have some additional changes now to help with all the recent feedback about the tokens. Nothing specific we can share back yet though. So they have plans and they have a change on the way to help. So we don't know what, they're not ready to share, but they know about the problem. They know the community is frustrated and not happy with how it's going right now. I understand, like I said, the problem is you feel like you're grinding and you don't get rewarded much. So they should do something about it. But we'll see what they do. There's another comment also. This is the second one. This has been 2 days ago. And same topic. Why are we still getting challenge tokens after the update? This guy says, I swear to God, out of 22 caches I spent today, 15 were legendary. And all of them gave challenge tokens. So maybe that's very unlucky. 15 legendary caches with all challenge tokens. This is not my experience. I did get some AMAX shards this week, 2 days in a row. I got like a 5, I got a 3 and a 2. And I got a bunch of red shards also. So it's not like it just stopped. This guy just got super unlucky. Still, it's not cool. And the answer, hey, we hear you all on that one and have shared back all of the feedback with our team. Hopefully in some of the improvements we have coming up, most of which were already planned, we can find some solutions to help with that flow once you unlock one or more legendary weapons. Because imagine once you have the 2 legendaries, and I said imagine when you have all the camos. This is gonna be sick. You think you see a lot of tokens now? You're about to see more. And this is, for me, check out my progression right now. This is my progression. I'm 16 camos away. Now, right now, you're getting a lot of purple stuff, a lot of tokens, a lot of camos. But once you have the camos done, this is gonna be token city, okay? Because the AMAX is not gonna drop more often, I believe. AMAX is a slow grind. Again, I think it's gonna take just over 2 months. At the start of season 3, I think a lot of us will be getting the AMAX start of season 3. That's the pace right now, and it's been like that for a while. So anyways, for now, this is the topic. People are mad. COD Mobile knows they are about to do something about it. Not today, not this update, but it's on the way. And it was already planned. It's just maybe it forces them to act a bit earlier than they wanted to. You know, they will rotate the rewards, by the way. So if most people have this stun, maybe they will just change the fast progression melee for something else. So just be patient, and if you keep complaining right now, it's not helping because they already know. I'm not saying you should never complain. It's okay to complain when there's an actual problem. And COD Mobile team reads the Reddit post, the Twitter and all that. So yeah, it's a way to get their attention. But once it's done and they know and they're doing something about it, I think the topic's been covered now. And right now what it does is people start fighting. Like, stop crying. I'm not crying. You're a crybaby. I'm not a crybaby. I'm right. You're right. No, you're wrong. So it's not cool right now. And I can see there's a lot of posts on Reddit, and it's not stopping. So yeah, it's negative, it's bad vibes, and it's not a lot of fun right now. But again, not defending, not taking sides, just saying it is how it is. It doesn't change the drop rates. Once you claim, like, you can claim the melee, it's not gonna affect the way the other shards drop, but you're just gonna see more tokens. But it's not a change in the drop rates. It's just duplicates converting into tokens, and I think you should do it because the duplicates will do nothing for you, but the tokens will actually help you progress faster when it resets. You get your 5 caches faster, you get your 5 camo crates faster, and you can unlock the other epic stuff. So anyways, that's the topic. I did cover, I did say what I want to say. So stay positive, guys. They will make some changes on the way. When, I don't know, maybe just next season, but still, keep doing what you do. It's not a major grind. Like, unlocking 4 secret caches every day takes like 10 minutes, less than half an hour for sure. Just do some free-for-all and just log out if you're not happy. But keep going, because I do get red shards still. Not every day, but just as much as I used to. That's it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave me a comment below. What's the vibe right now on your side? I will read the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next one.